this will be a 37-yard try for the win to end Fordham's perfect season. The snap is back. The ball is down. It's blocked. It's blocked and recovered by Fordham. The game is over. The most unbelievable finish has occurred at Jack Coffey. Fordham wins 23-21.
Hi everyone, I'm Melanie Plowski. Last weekend featured some critical competition in Patriot League football. After a big win at Lafayette, Colgate now has the chance to clinch the Patriot League Championship on Saturday at home against Lehigh. Here's head coach Dick Biddle after last Saturday's game.
It's the way you play. We like to play in championships, and it'll be a fun game. But we're going to enjoy this one tonight and get ready for them Lehigh on Monday.
Lehigh needs the win to set up a Patriot League title contest the following weekend when it hosts rival Lafayette. And while ineligible to compete for the league title, number 5 Fordham is one of 2 undefeated FCS teams left at 10-0. We have all of the highlights in this Week 11 football edition of Patriot League Roundup. Colgate sophomore running back Demetrius Russell scored on a 1-yard run to the end zone early in Saturday's game at Lafayette for the 7-0 Raiders lead. Then later ran 2 yards in to make it 14-3. Colgate continued to dominate the first half and increased the lead to 21-3 on junior Ed Pavalco's 1-yard touchdown run. The Leopards fought back late in the half when Ross Schuerman scored on a 2-yard touchdown run to cut the score to 21-10. But Colgate didn't let up, and it was Russell again running to the end zone to make it 28-10 at the break. Lafayette came out fired up in the second half and scored early when quarterback Drew Reed hit Schuerman with a 24-yard touchdown pass to make it 28-17. Then later in the third quarter, Schuerman scored his 3rd touchdown of the day on a 16-yard pass from Reed to bring the Leopards within 4 points of matching the Raiders. Lafayette had a number of chances to take the lead late, but the Colgate defense shut the Leopards down and the Raiders took home the 28-24 road win. We caught up with Colgate head coach Dick Biddle after the game.
Felt like we were struggling offensively and they got some momentum, but I think, when your defense sometimes on the road has to win games, your defense wins championship. And I'm really glad it was them because they've kind of been, we've been outscoring people the last couple of weeks, and this is a game that our defense won and they made some big plays. Had a lot of guys hurt. I'm so proud of them. It's a great win.
Lehigh junior quarterback Matt McHale ran 2 yards to the end zone to put the Mountain Hawks up 7-0 over Holy Cross early in Saturday's game at home. Later in the first quarter, Crusaders running back Gabe Gill tied the score with a 48-yard touchdown run. The Mountain Hawks took the lead again when senior Keith Sherman outran defenders 60 yards to make it 13-7. But Gill answered back again to tie the score with a 2-yard touchdown run. Mountain Hawks freshman quarterback Nick Shafniski replaced an injured McHale late in the half and scored his first career touchdown with a 5-yard run to the end zone for the 2013 Edge. Then hit Sherman with a 19-yard touchdown pass, and it was 27-13 at the break. The two connected again in the third quarter to widen the gap to 34-13. Shortly after, Crusaders quarterback Peter Pujals threw a 24-yard touchdown pass to Mike Fess. But that was as close as Holy Cross would come, and Lehigh kept its race to the title alive with the crucial 34-20 victory. Fordham senior running back Carlton Coons scored on a 22-yard touchdown pass from Mike Niebrook to give the Rams a 7-0 lead over Bucknell in the Bronx on Saturday. But the Bison tied it up when quarterback Brandon Wesley scored on a 2-yard touchdown run. In the second half, Rams backup quarterback Peter Matzold threw a 63-yard touchdown pass to Sam Majala, who crisscrossed his way into the end zone to make it 17-7. The Bison cut the score to 17-14 when wide receiver Josh Brake completed a 23-yard touchdown pass to a wide-open C.J. Williams. And Bucknell took the lead when Wesley hit Brake with a 5-yard touchdown pass to make it 21-17. In the fourth quarter, the Rams chipped their way ahead after kicker Michael Mirando nailed 2 field goals for a 23-21 lead. Fordham would not secure the win until the final play when Ian Williams rose up to block Bucknell's 37-yard field goal attempt. 3 league games are lined up for this weekend, 2 of which will be shown on the Patriot League Network. Georgetown will travel to Lewisburg to battle Bucknell, while number 5 Fordham will hit the road to Easton to take on Lafayette. Colgate holds a perfect 3-0 record on the road in Patriot League play, but will face Lehigh at home in what could be a title game, if the Raiders win.
We haven't won home all year, so maybe people get excited, we'll have a good crowd, and we're not getting on a bus, but I'm just glad to be in that situation. We'll get students there, it'll be a championship, it'll be a great crowd, hopefully it'll snow and whatever, and be some real football.
If you can't make it to Hamilton, you can still catch the game by logging on to patriotleague.tv at 1 p.m. on Saturday. And don't forget to check in with us next week for all of the highlights and scores on Patriot League Roundup. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Plowski.